Hello everybody, and we've got the new shrimp and the new shrimp rack. We have our first buried one here in the red riding hoods. The yellows are all doing good. We got saddles in here. A lot of the black roses are growing up and still kind of small, but they're all going to be doing good. And then we have this tank. There's been delays, but the shrimp I'm putting in here is probably the new line of shrimp I wanted the most. And look what we have. We have right here a box of shrimp in it. Let's see what we have in here. Now these are shrimp from the shrimp farm. These will be imported shrimp. So we're going to be careful not to mix them up, mix the utensils until we've had them for a couple months at least. So we're going to keep them isolated as much as possible from the other tanks. Well, let's see what we have here. I don't see any dead ones, but they're like, oh my god, the light! And here, they're really cold. Alright, and here you see orange Rilis. That's right. I have wanted these shrimp forever. In fact, my buddy that I got my green jades from years and years ago had one, and he actually won a shrimp competition with his orange Rilis, and I was going to get some off of him. But then he moved, and when he moved, all his shrimp died in his new water. All his Neos. So I never did get the chance to get those award-winning orange Rilis. And so I found the best ones I thought I could get my hands on here. Let's see what we got. And we got 20 of them. So there's going to be another bag. It looks like they're all living in that bag. Oh, these look really nice. Really nice. Now the guys at the shrimp farm, they helped me out years and years ago. And some of these lines I've had for 7 years. Are lines I got from them guys a long time ago. They're very helpful to me when I'm starting out. Alright, let's get them in specimen container. And look at what we've got here. I think there must have been one that gave birth on the way, because there's some teeny tiny clear babies. I mean, I gotta say, I am more than impressed with what I got. Holy smokes. Now, with them being now there's a little baby's got some color on it. Now, the shrimp I've got from the shrimp farm before, they're always very, very good lines that bred pretty true. Obviously, I worked on them a lot over the years. Now, let's see if they have anything on them that we need to worry about, like Scooterella. Because that is something we're going to have to look for. So far, that baby's so young. That's just there's little clear babies just born. Lots of them. Alright, so now let's start drip acclimating. So this is the tank they'll be going in. These are some of the new plants I'm trying. I don't know if these new, I think they're new, some kind of Rotala. I'm not sure if they're gonna succeed. And then I have the shrimp in here in the bucket. Of all the new shrimp I've got lately, these are like in the same water that my tanks are. So that is awesome as well. Mid to high 300 TDS. I'm so excited. These guys are awesome. Let's take one more close look at these. Look at all those little babies in there. And some of them are already getting a little bit of color on them. This is a lot of fun. Alrighty. We got the drip acclimation going. We have a never clog air stone, one of the plastic ones that you can clean and is weighted. Airline. And we're dripping in there. And these guys are already pretty close. This is more, these guys got to adjust the temperature more than anything because they just come outside. And so their water temp is probably in the 50s, I'm guessing. So we're just going to let them warm up nice and easy because the water is essentially the same. So there's not too much to worry about that. We're just going to let that fill up. And here in a few hours, we'll be putting down our new shrimp in the tank. All right, after a couple hours of drip acclimating, let's see if we can get these guys set free. The first brave soul, there she goes. Oh, we got one. Come on, let's go. Ooh, I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. Oh, they look so good on the black substrate. Oh, still has a few berries left. Come on. Come on, man. I'm trying not to get the little bits of charcoal that are in there in the tank, but I think that'll be alright. Come on. Come on. There's a bunch of little tiny ones in the net still too. Oh yeah. Come on. Alright, I'll get the little bits of charcoal out. Look at all the little ones that are in there. Holy smokes. Alright, I'll pick some of this gunk that's in there out, and we'll check back in a little bit after they get comfortable in a few hours. And the last step to doing this is going to be sanitizing. This is just my shower head and the bucket scalding hot water with a little splash of bleach. And I'm just going to let that run until that all overflows. Any nets or containers or anything that touch that water is getting disinfected. Alright, the first 4 tanks are filled. We got little red riding hoods in this tank, and look at this up here. There's our buried female already, and you can see we got lots of good saddles, so we'll have some more there. Look at the yellows. Got them mostly out. We got some saddles there. The black rose, they're mostly young, but they're out and about. And then here we are at the brand new orange Rilis. They are pretty magnificent. Pretty beautiful shrimp. All right, So now we've got all 4 of the new tanks filled up. And eventually we'll have 4 more up here. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. New orange Rili shrimp. I sure do like them a lot.